Okay, I'm just gonna flat out say it. Tigers are freaking awesome. With their iconic striped pattern, muscular size, and street cred as a ferocious predator, tigers are one of a kind. But how well do you know these carnivorous cats? For instance, how many times a week do they eat? Which country has the highest tiger population? Are there more in the wild or captivity? And what does their pee smell like? Yeah, that's right, we ask the hard-hitting questions here. We're putting your knowledge to the test to see if you can ace our tiger trivia quiz. So, how many times a week do you think a tiger eats? A, once, B, twice, C, 4 times, or D, never skipping a day it eats 7 times? The answer is A. That's right. One big meal is all a tiger needs to sustain itself for a week. The tiger is a meticulous hunter, and it takes its dinner very, very seriously. A tiger doesn't just grab anything off the buffet table. It studies, hunts, and when the time is right, it ambushes. A tiger spends most of its week strategically casing its territory for the perfect prey. That's like me in search of the perfect donut. The enormous amount of meat that comes on a deer or boar is usually enough to last a tiger until next week's hunt. Hunt smarter, not harder, eh, Mr. Tiger? We're not on a first-name basis yet. But what if other hungry hunters are aiming to chow down? How many tigers are we talking about? Which country has the largest number of wild tigers? A, the United States, B, India, C, Russia, or D, Malaysia? If you guessed B for India, you're halfway to the title of Tiger Trivia Scholar. India is home to 3/4 of the world's tiger population. As for how many tigers that is, the estimates range from 2,600 to 3,350 tigers. And if you think that sounds kind of low, that's because it is. You're quite perceptive. Today, tigers are greatly endangered. Humans are destroying the cats' habitats, and their bodies get sold as coveted collection pieces in black market wildlife circles. With the world's tiger population so alarmingly low, it makes us wonder, are there more tigers in captivity than in the wild? If you guess there are more in captivity, you're right, unfortunately. In the United States, an estimated 5,000 tigers are held in captivity. That's a lot compared to the approximately 3,900 wild tigers. And it gets sketchier. Only about 6% of those captive tigers live in legitimate zoos. Yep, the rest are held in breeding facilities, small attractions, and even backyards. And that's not just cruel, it's dangerous. Since 1990, captive exotic cats have caused about 800 incidents within the U.S. Hopefully, this will be enough to prompt action from the U.S. legal system. That got a little heavy, didn't it? It makes you think about stuff, right? Like, where do we come from? Why are we here? And what does a tiger's pee smell like? Okay, maybe that last one was just us. But if you had to guess, what do you think a tiger's urine smells like? A, steak, B, eggs, C, popcorn, or D, fish? If you guessed C for popcorn, you know you're tiger pee. I swear that sounded cooler in my head. Remember we said tigers spend most of the week hunting? Well, that means there isn't a lot of wiggle room to patrol their territory. Instead, tigers mark their territory with feces or urine. Tiger urine contains the chemical 2-AP, or if you want to get really sciencey about it, 2-acetyl-1-pyrroline. 2-AP produces the signature popcorn smell. If any tiger smells something resembling your local movie theater, it knows it's on another tiger's turf. All right, time's up. Congrats on completing our tiger trivia quiz. Want to know more about the mad world of tiger captivity and the big cat industry? head on over to this video where we ask, are tigers the king of dangerous pets? With advanced hunting skills and movie night scented litter boxes, we're rooting for these striped titans, and that's what makes them crazy creatures.